SmackDown are pulling away from us in the fans once again. So how do we deal with that? We send someone round to go and break some legs, but there's only one person vicious enough, mean enough to do something like that.
This is the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Well, hello and welcome to Give Me a Oh Yeah. I hope everyone there, right there in Yorkshire, is having a nice day. Bang, bang. Have a nice day. Yeah.
Now, I think we all know Mick Foley is probably the nicest guy ever. Hello, and a very warm welcome to the Give Me a Oh Yeah Wrestling Podcast. My name is Anne, and today we are using that card. Today, we are sending Mick Foley in to go and rough up the women on the other brand. Let's go. Welcome to video games. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great day, week, and month, whatever. I have been reading all your comments. I see all the likes on the previous videos. Thank you so much. And let's get into some of your comments, eh? N7J says, I love how you were trying so hard to remember the pronunciation of Shaniqua. You briefly went back to calling Asia. Yeah, I did. When are you sending Cat to Jack in to injure some divas? Don't worry. It's here. It's here. He's going to do it today, if I remember. I was going to do it at the start of the episode, and I was like, no, let's do it before the pay-per-view. Let's put the pressure on to remember the opening, right? Let's go. LaunchArt16 says, would it have been better to have the two low-end talent that we're going to get cut/traded? We're talking about Psycho Sally and Penelope, I think. Was it? No, Psycho Sally and... Psycho Sally and gone. Do the advertising rather than a star. I know advertising hurts popularity, so why not use the people that are not part of the plans? Is the amount of money they will bring in a lot less? Not second guessing, more just understanding the game mechanics. Great question, Laundrat. Let me tell you the reason. I'm a fool. No, you're right. You are exactly right. And I hadn't really thought of it as well, but advertising does have a chance of hurting Superstar's popularity. So there would be no point in hurting Superstar's popularity that was on the brand doing stuff. In fact, it might make sense to have someone, thinking about it, that's there just as a sort of moneymaker, someone that you can send out who's got a good promo skill that can go out and make some money for you. So, interesting. Certainly something that I need to think about in the future. But I'll also probably forget, because there's so much to think about in this game. Hope you're all having a great time. It's time to get straight into the action. Promise Seiya Kamatani a match in the main event this week. Seiya, we will do our best. Does anyone want to tell me I'm pronouncing? Because that'll just mess me right up. Have at least one Extreme Rules match this week. Thank you, dude. We will try our best with that. Also, the contract is running out for Billy Starks in 2 weeks, as well as Seiya in 4 weeks. So stuff we need to be aware of, I guess, especially with money. Let's check our shake-up goal, our shake-up for last week. A selected superstar to gain 15k whenever they use in a match, but they and other superstars in the match have an increased injury risk. And for the life of me, thank you, I don't remember who that was. Let's see if it gives us a little dice symbol on one of these so we can remember who it was, because I've absolutely genuinely forgot. No, it doesn't. Thanks very much, game. But what we do have in here is we have Vicky. Vicky has got, but I really should check. I feel like do I restart the video? No, we need to go. I've got to film Dynamite tonight. Tornado tag or steel cage match? Let's go steel cage match. Just because I feel like that we use steel cage match a lot more. Okay, cool. Thanks, Vicky. And nope, there's nothing on there. Cool. Great. Let's see if there's a dice on this screen. No, there's not. Great. I cannot for the life of me remember. Was it Odyssey? Was it Miyu? No, was it Kyrie? I don't remember. Okay, cool. We'll just carry on. And you can all shout at me in the comments and tell me who it was, but that's too late. Seiya wants to be in a main event match. She's not going to go in the main event match against Rhea Ripley because Rhea Ripley is hurt. Let's have her revenge from the last pay-per-view against Billie Kay, who she ended up fighting about. And let's have the interference from Rhea. Let's see if we can build that feud up like that naturally. There we go. And sure, I mean, we can sit if this builds feuds, Seiya won't have to do out for a while. So let's make this one the Extreme Rules that Triple H wants. Sure, Not the best card in the world, but it is a card nonetheless. Let's have a look what else we want to get on the card. I feel like this week we should focus on getting up our new feuds as well as building our current feuds, as you know, just as we should every episode really. Billy Stark's going up against Odyssey Rift then. Let's have that as our opening match, and let's have that in a normals match. Cool. And let's have a look what else we want to do. I don't want Nina Samuels on the show because she needs to rest. But I do want someone to call out Nina Samuels. And the call out may be shocking to you all. She's left her tag team after losing the belt. But Shaniqua is going to go... Oh, God, she's got a level 1 promo skill. Great. But she's going to call out Nina Samuels, see if that gets it going. Hopefully, we'll see. Next up, we have our tag team match as well. We've got a tag team that wants to go at it. Maybe we can put that there if we put the tag belts on the line. No, we don't need to put the tag belts on the line. Let's just have a tag team match. Let's have Queen Bee and Kyrie, our current tag team champions. When she's not tag team champion, that picture is going to really confuse me, by the way. And they are going to be going up against a new tag team. It is a tag team of someone who's been doing incredibly well in the brand. It is, of course, Asia. And it's put Raquel in. Do I hate that? Or was it not what I had planned? It wasn't what I had planned. But I'm assuming they've tagged together before and there was a good tag team or something. So let's do it. Make a note over here. What am I doing? You're going to move to there. Cool. Rock and roll. So Raquel's currently in a feud as well. But that's okay. It's a feud that we can pay off at a normal show if we need to. Okay, cool. Well, that gives me someone for... We've got Giants and Cruisers. A lot of Giants and Cruisers. So let's get maybe a specialist in this match if we can. Tiffany Stratton. Sure. Oh, you could go in the main event. There we go. We're getting it. Tiffany Stratton is going to go in a run-in on Billy Kay. Starting a potential feud there. Still extreme, but... Tiffany Stratton versus Billy Kay. Yeah, I'm down with that. And in terms of Rhea and Saya, they're at level 3 anyway. I'm sure we will be fine. Let's have a think who else we have on this brand that we want to use. I've got the tag team going. I've got them going. I want to get... we could do Cora. We could sort out Cora if we wanted to. We could have Whitney and Tamina now, though, as well. Whitney versus Tamina. I don't hate that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do it. And let's have a self-promo. And the advertising promo is fascinating, man. Advertising promo potential is fascinating. Cora Cut, let's have a call out for Cora Cut. Let's get her in the feud against Vicky McLeod, see if we can get that naturally going now. That'd really help us out. And who knows, it could end up being one of the top feuds on the show. You know what this game show's like. It's only a game, so you better believe I'm right. Zelina Vega's not doing anything. So maybe we put Zelina Vega versus Tamina. Just because... Oh, maybe we do Zelina Vega versus Tamina. Yeah, I'm feeling that more. I want to get Zelina Vega on there based on the fact that she's just come on, which means Whitney's not doing anything. But I'm okay with that right now. I'm okay with that. Wendy Chu's not doing anything, but her stamina's really low. Whitney Cade is there. Timeless Tony Storm. Why does she have a 1 on promo? Come on. Why does Miyu have a 1 on promo? Get out of it. Carrie Rush and Raquel. You could definitely do a call out, but I don't think I need to right now. We'll get Miyu go out there and celebrate being a champion. Is that what we want to do? Or do we want to get someone to... Do we want to have Timeless Tony Storm come out and say, Miyu, you're not ready to be champion. I'm going to take that belt off you. Lots of call-outs there. Bit cheesy, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, I think all that works. let's see what we get out of that. Sorry, that was a really hard one to book. Okay, so we do need to think about contracts. We also need to think about health spa for Nina, because she's really hurt right now. And we want to get a feud going with her. Contracts are coming up, a total cost of 20k. I think it'll cost us less for the amount of time that we've got left when they ask for some stuff, so that's fine. And let's start using some of these for sure as well. Yeah, sure. Let's throw. It can't be used before a PLE, so let's throw that on Teddy, who's doing very well at the minute. Teddy is doing very well, player. Oh wow, we've only got 3 left. And let's use this one on Teddy. And do we use this one? Yeah, sure. On. Okay, we're just spreading out the hate today. Oh, where's my thing gone? Did I just send someone to break the legs? Did I just do that? No. Why wasn't it going up then? That was real weird. Anyway, sorry. I got really scared then. Double the shows. Cost of a show brand? Sure, Teddy. There you go. Cool. We'll save that for now. Pre-match physio, I don't think we need. The main event could be where we'd use it, but I don't think we need to. Okay, let's go. Let's see how this show does for us. It's nice to be back, everyone. It's nice to be back. I did want to talk to you at some point. I am going camping in a few weeks' time. So I was looking at potentially bringing the episodes down to 2. See how they work for this month of sort of July. If you've completely averse to that, let me know in chat. A 3-star match was just made there between Billy Starks and Odyssey. If you're completely averse to that, do let me know, okay? And I'll try my best. But when I'm away, it might have to be 2 weeks. If not, we'll stick it on a 2-week schedule. I don't know. We'll see. Queen Bee, Carrie saying, Asia and Raquel, let's go. Maybe I should have put her with the Shaniqua, and then it would be a tag team that I absolutely could not say the name of. Wow! Beating the tag champs right there. They've got a championship shot coming up. Interesting. Timeless Tony Storm calling out Miyu Yamashita, wanting that belt off her. Will Miyu be able to break the curse? Everyone seems to lose the championship in the first event. Zelina Vega going up against Tamina. Tamina getting the win there. It's an okay match. It's 2.5 stars. It doesn't get us a rivalry, but that one does. Cora Cut and Vicky McLeod. Saya Kamitani and Billy Kay now in our main event, running from Tiffany Stratton. See if we get that feud going and see if Saya's going to be happy anyway. So there we go. We do get a rivalry going, and it's a 3.5 star match. So pretty good indeed. Great stuff. I know that you want me to get Mickie James from one of the opposing brands, but she's on SmackDown at the minute. I don't know if that's going to happen this season, but we will certainly try in the future. Wow, our first week back after the pay-per-view, and we're setting up loads of new stuff. In fact, the one match that we thought would be a little bit better than the tag team match ended up not being as good. So incredible there. Incredible. Why is that? Raw class matchup, tag chemistry. That's the bonus. There's decent tag chemistry there. Okay, great. Down with that. Let's go. These are the results for the other brands in case you are interested. Let's see what we got. 39,000, 34,000, and 39,000. Okay, we're equal with SmackDown there. That's fine. They're going to be upset that I played them cards against them, but let them be hurt for 1 week. That's fine. We need to win this thing. There we go. We are still about 40 away from Teddy. 40,000 fans away from Teddy. It says we're number 1, but we're not really. 3 weeks still Survivor Series. Billy Starks, my contract with N2 2.0 will be expire at the end of the week. She's interested in staying for another 5 weeks for 79k. Okay. She's moderately happy right now. I'd like to offer you 115 to stay till the end of the season. Then we don't need to worry about it. I like it. Okay, we have a deal. See you next week. A small increase to her morale. Good. Hey, what was that stunt you just pulled? You gotta like that. Gotta get dirty if you win. It had to be done. You like that? You gotta get dirty if you want to win. If you want to play like that way, fine. Watch your back. Not a problem. I'm gonna be honest, Mick. What? I've been feeling a little unappreciated around here lately. You're our freaking champion. I've been one of the top NXT stars for NXT 2.0 for a while now, and I get no recognition for going out there day after day, putting on the best matches around. I'm not sure what I'm expecting out of this, but I had to let you know I'm pretty important to NXT 2.0, aren't I? The fans can see it. Can you? We can't offer a 50k bonus. Should we press it and see what it does? Because we don't even have it in our budget. Let's press it and see what it does. Here's a bonus. The same money can't solve every problem, but it definitely helps. Thank you, mate. That means a lot. I'm glad to know I'm valued. Keep up the good work. A major increase to Miyu's morale. That's great to hear. But it has come at a cost. We now have 0 in the budget. Interesting. Didn't know that. Listen, I'm not physically feeling 100% right now. I don't mind pain, but I don't want serious injury. Is it okay if I get 2 weeks off? Can Tiffany build the outside of the there? Not really. But do I have a choice? She's at stamina 31 anyway. Sure, get some rest. Get some rest. It might be something that we build up in the next pay-per-view. That's cool. Have your most popular available female, face and cruiserweight. Face and heel fight each other this week. Popular face and heel. That is, of course, Nina Samuels and Billie Kay. Shh. No, it's not. No, it's not, because she's not a face. This is good. This is okay. We can save this. It is going to be Nina Samuels going up against Asia, and we're going to have a run-in here onto Nina Samuels. It is going to be Shaniqua who runs in. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. That means that I can't do the tag match. I wanted to have the tag championship match, but we are going to have Queen Bee and Kairi Sane call out Asia and Raquel Rodriguez and see if we can get that tag match built up for next week. That sounds good to me. Let's have a look what else we want. Miyu, you didn't want money, did you? You just wanted some money. We give you some money that we didn't have. It's fine. Now you're dead happy. That could have cost me, by the way. It could have cost me big time. Miyu and Timeless Tony Storm in our main event, sure. Let's put the belt on the line there, see how that match does. Mid-card matches, we have nothing happening with Wendy Chu right now. Tamina and Zelina Vega we want to have happen. Let's do a call out there this week, see if we can get that going like that. Tamina's got a promo skill of level 5. I mean, I'm glad she's got a promo skill of level 5 because she was always incredible at promos when she was in WWE. Okay, let's go. Throwing shade in these podcasts. Tiffany Stratton and Billie Kay, we need to go. We can only do a call out for that, so we need to put another call out for that. Show costs 8,000. I can't do any call outs. I don't have the money for it. Unless we can raise some money. How, you may ask? Do we release someone? That is the question. We have nothing there. Let's have a look at our roster. Let's see if we can afford to let someone go. Okay. So, Whitney's not doing anything at the minute. I think we'll see how much we get for Whitney. Have a look. Let's have a look. 16k. What do we get for releasing Zelina? 60. Interesting. We get a lot more for Zelina than we do for her, but Zelina sort of come to our brand. I don't really want to get rid of Whitney Cade either. She's been great. I'm not doing that with Wendy Chu at the minute. Oh, mate, this is when you know you've hit the bottom of the barrel, guys. When you are looking at who you can release to make a little bit of money. That's when you know that things are bad. 59 for Wendy Chu. Does that make any sense, though, when it's about the same for her? I haven't got anything planned for Wendy Chu in this episode. So we're gonna send her away. I think it's more important. I do genuinely think, I know it sounds ridiculous, I do genuinely think that them call out, oh, it's only half the contract though, it's only 29,000. Is she more important to us for the future? She kind of is. How much do I get for Queen Bee? 19, even though she's like more popular. Rough. 88 for there. Not that I'm going to release it. These call-outs are all really important. But there's nothing I can do about it, is there? It's time to get people out there to make some money, man. Show cost 2,000. Why? Because of a run-in. Are you kidding me? I can't do anything if I don't raise some money. This is bad. This is the worst position we've ever been in. Hot damn. I need to release Wendy, don't I? Or Whitney. I feel like we've got more story going on with her. Well, or Zelina, maybe. If we want to, we can release Zelina. Do we release Zelina and go with Tamina and Whitney? That feels like it gives us more options. Wow. This has been the most difficult decision we've had so far. Like, if not, I am going to be knackered for the pay-per-view because I will not build up the stuff that I need to build. This has been the hardest decision we've had. Zelina's happy, though. Zelina's happy. Whitney's less happy. Is that what makes our decision? Sorry, Whitney. Hopefully she will be back. 16,000. Is that going to be enough? No, because it's going to be half. It's going to be like 8,000. That won't be enough to do what we need to do. Which means we have to release either Zelina or Wendy Chu. Based on our rivalries. Or Becky Lynch. I'm sure we can release Becky Lynch if we want. She's sat at home for the next week. I haven't got anything planned for her for this pay-per-view, but it's also Becky Lynch. $68 we get for her. I think we get rid of Zelina. I think that gives us the most options. It gives us 30,000. This is hard to do, man. We've never been in this circumstance before. Never. Right. Shaniqua can now run in on Nina Samuels. That's good. Call-outs here. Who did I have? I had the tag team call-out, didn't I? We did like 3 different call-outs. Sorry, I'm going like completely back on myself right now. Yeah, cool. And then we had another call-out, which was Tiffany Stratton calling out Billie Kay, wasn't it? To build up that feud. And we also had... who else did we have? Did we do... I think we did Whitney, and... No, we did Tamina, didn't we? Because we were talking about how great her promo skills were. Against Whitney Cade. Tamina just talked Zelina Vega out of the company. That's incredible. What talking skills? What talking skills? There we go. That is everything, I think. Billie Kay, 2 weeks of rest. Cool. Let's carry on here and see what else we can build. Man, our money is so low. So low. Do we need to rush this one? Because Billy's off anyway. No, let's do an advertising promo instead. With someone we're not using. We also have the one. Let's go Carrie Rush. Yeah, so I think that you get less money for a bad thingy, but it's not too bad. It's not worth it, is it? It's not worth it. I just need Tiffany to call up Billy. Okay, cool. Just go with me. Go with me, you guys. Rhea and Saya need to be built up, but Saya also needs a break. Billy starts an Odyssey Rift can definitely happen. And what else have we got here? We've got Carrie and Raquel. They could definitely go out there. Yes, because she's calling her out in a tag team. So we are getting the 2 tag team fighters in the middle of the show. That's quite interesting. The 2 tag teams of Raquel and Asia going up in singles matches with a tag team call out at the end of the match. Almost like it feels like it's a real show. Opener is Billy Starks and Odyssey Rift, and our main event is a title match between Timeless Tony Storm and Miyu Yamashita. That cost us 11,000. Let's hope we make some money and not do silly things like offer someone a load of money as opposed to taking the hit in morale. But she was our champion, and that could have caused us major problems. Oh, no. Week 2 was bad. Week 2 was bad. That was hard. Not happy. We had to release talent to stay in the game. Billy Stark versus Odyssey Rift. Let's go. Is that the decision you would have made? Would you have released Selena? Let me know in chat. 3 to 4. Great, so that rivalry is ready to rock. It is a 3-star feud already, so that's good. Tamina has built up a feud with Whitney Cade, so maybe it was right going for Whitney instead of Zelina. Carrie Rush and Raquel Rodriguez. Let's see what happens here. It's another face versus Cruiser versus Giant match. It's Carrie Rush getting the win in a 2-star match. Wow. Tiffany Stratton and Raquel, their rivalry... Tiffany Stratton and Billie Kay, their rivalry grows. Nina Samuels and Asia... Just relax. You can just say Asia, right? Oh, there we go. She wins, even though there was a run-in from Shaniqua. Okay, let's go. Kairi Sane and Queen Bee getting the rivalry side there. Great, perfect. Let's see what happens in our main event. Are we going to have a new champion? Is the curse going to be broken? Miyu Yamashita keeping the championship over the Timeless one. Timeless Tony Storm is a 4-star main event. Great work, ladies. Let's go. Let's see what happens on their show. They've got Psycho Sally, by the way. Is that what I just saw? There we go. There's our ratings, and it looks like we did. I'd say we won that, actually. SmackDown had a terrible second match, which was that one. Mealy Fanny Fan versus Ruthless. Oops, wrong button. Sorry, I was Ruthless. Oh, I can't remember her name. Pretty Ruthless, is it? Is that her name? Cool. There's the matches for your viewing pleasure. I feel like we had a good show. I feel like it was worth losing Zelina. I'm sad to be leaving NXT 2.0. I'm not really sure what went wrong or why I wasn't part of the plans. Zelina, you was. And then Miyu asked for a load of money. 36,000 and we made 114, so we are doing better on the financial side of things. Great. What we needed, 36,000 versus 42,000 versus 35. Don't know how Raw got such a great show out of that, but they did. Injury time is reduced by 3 weeks for an opponent. That's a good card to have at this point, especially going into our penultimate shows. 2 weeks until Survivor Series. Hey there again. Been watching the progress of NXT 2.0 this season. You're putting up a better fight than I expected, but it won't last. Anyway, I expect to be at the top of the podium by the end of the season. Best of luck. Cheers, Ted. I've been putting in a lot of work recently, and I think I've earned a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. How about it? I'm just going to say no. Am I just going to say no? She's in a tag feud. If the belt ends on her, like... do I say no, or do I just go with the craziness of it? Sure, you'll get a title shot. Great, looking forward to it. Me too. I think you should put me in a match with Quinn. Trust me on this. That sounds like a great idea, Wendy Chu, because I have nothing for you if not. Cool. Let's see what happens between Wendy Chu and Quinn, excuse me. Where are you, Quinn? Quinn B right there. I mean, it's not going to work as a match at all. It's not going to work on a match at all. But, I mean, she's saying, trust me, let's go. Is there anything else I can do there? I can add in a Fatal 4-Way. We haven't done many Fatal 4-Ways in this match, in this episode, actually. Yeah, we can throw in Nina Samuels and Shaniqua. There we go. Let's go with Asia. Do we want to do the title match now? This crazy title match, which absolutely screws us up if she wins, by the way. Absolutely screws us up. Miyu and Asia in a title match. Great. What is going on? Do I have a card to make sure she wins? We don't use them, do we? I forgot we don't use them. We do need to look at these assets at some point. I really need that one. I really need the arena to up the money for sure. So I feel like we're going to save for that probably. Let's see what else we've got. Billy Kay wants another week off. Nice try there, kiddo. Do not book your most popular specialist this week, which is Nina Samuels, which means you're getting taken out of that. Cool. Which means we're going to have Billy Kay. No, we're not. We're going to have Tamina and Whitney Cade go in there. Cool. At least we're doing something with the match, right? At least we're doing something with the match. Cool. In the opener, we could have Vicky McLeod and Cora Cutt need to start doing something. Could give them a stipulation, give them something cheap that's... There we go. That's extreme stamina cost, but that's fine. Falls count anywhere. Let's go. Should help it out. For a cost of 10 grand, it's not a lot, but they've got incredible stamina. They're like our on the ropes feud going at the minute. Nina Samuels doesn't want to be used this week, so that means we're getting a call out. She's only got level 1 again. Cool. Tag team feud we can't have because Asia is currently in a fight as well as Queen B. So Becky Lynch is back though. Becky Lynch is back. And Wendy Chu has gone. Oh, me, oh, my. This game, man. This game. The ups and downs of this game are incredible. We need someone for Becky Lynch to fight. We have no one on the card right now. If we had Wendy Chu, we could have used Wendy Chu. We don't have Wendy Chu. Should we get Wendy Chu back? We made enough money by releasing her and having a great show last week. That's not a terrible idea, actually. Saya and Rhea? Sure. Get out there and put on a good show, eh? How about that? Give it tables as well. Talent scouts. Do I want a fighter? Is it fighter face that she needs? Oh no, it's a bruiser heel. Bruiser heel. Oh, so I couldn't have used this. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Roll, heel, class, bruiser. Go up a bit to renowned stars. Sure. You know, because last episode we had to release for some people. Oh wow, Paige Van Sant, Saraya, Christy Hem, Mandy Rose, 73,000 for not a lot of time. 64, Christy Hem. Oh, tough one. I'm feeling like going Christy Hem, and the reason is 1, she has the most stamina. 2, she's the cheapest. 3, she has the tables match as a bonus, which I don't think is a bad one to have. End of the season is 90. Christy Hem versus Becky Lynch. What do you all think? Let's go. Let's give it a go. We could have had Saraya. We could have had Paige. That would have been my normal go-to. Cool. So I'm down with that. So let's get the man out there. Do we add her into the title shot? Becky Lynch always deserves to be in the title shot, right? Do we go crazy? Well, what if it ends up being a feud between like Becky Lynch and Asia or something? Oh, it could be messy. Let's just keep it as a one-on-one, shall we? Title match, women's, cool. Oh, we do that. Or we make it a 3-way. Hang on. That's a good idea. Triple threat. Becky Lynch, where are you? Becky Lynch there. Because she should always be in a title shot. Title match on. And interference on. And we have Christy Hem making a debut. Calling out Becky Lynch. We booked it! In a way that not only makes sense, but also makes me happy and everything. If the title ends up on Becky, I'm okay with that. If the title ends up on Asia, we're knackered. We'll figure it out. Shaniqua has a promo that she's cutting against her. That's fine. Do we do the tag team promo again? We can't do a tag team promo this week to build that up because we've only got one member from each side. Tiffany Stratton can build up Billie Kay. I feel like this match has just been called out of the ring. Nice. Okay, cool. And then Carrie Rush and Raquel. I don't want their feud to like disappear, is what I'd say. Also, they're not going to be at the pay-per-view as well, so let's consider that. If we do we don't need to do a call-out. We need to do an advertising. We need money. We just spent a load more money because I'm daft. All these feuds are building up nicely. Get Carrie out there to cut out an advertising promo. See what happens. Cool. I'm down with that, I think. I'm down with that. Show cost 23,000 and I have no money once again. We don't need to use that this time. But next time, we're sending in the Mick Foley. We'll see how that card works. Should be fun. Los Angeles, California today. It's Saya Kimitani going up against Rhea Ripley in a tables match. Saya Kimitani gets the win. Wow. 4-star rivalry. Ready to rock for the pay-per-view. Shaniqua versus Nina Samuels. That's her name. Level 3 rivalry. Great. Wendy Chu, Queen Bee, who wanted a match together for whatever reason. Tamina and Whitney Cade all going at it. Let's see what happens here. Tamina gets a win there. And Chu and Bee have a rivalry, which is weird. But Tamina and Cade's rivalry has built up. Don't get that rivalry there. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Steel cage match sounds like it will be. Tiffany Stratton there. But what the problem with that, man? The problem with that is it's now taken me. I can't do that in the next few matches because I'm gonna have. We didn't get rid of Wendy Chu. We got rid of Zelina Vega. What have I been talking about? Oh my word! You can tell it's 10 to midnight, can't you? Tiffany Stratton cut a chromo against Billie Kay. Vicky McLeod and Cora Cut. Here we go. It's a false count anywhere match. I'm hoping for at least 2.5 stars, but this show has been pretty poor. Oh, it's 3 stars. Nice. Good. Advertising there. Popularity -4 with only 3 grand, but it is what it is. Miyu versus Asia versus Becky Lynch. I kind of want the title to stay on Miyu, but let's see what happens. Christy Hem's making a debut right now. Let's go. Miyu Yamashita gets her win. Miyu Yamashita keeping the title. Nice. Enjoyed that a lot. I think the match rating was pretty naff. It won the best match ratings, was it? Oh, it wasn't too bad. Their main events were great though. Considering we had the title in the main event for 2.5 star with the popularity of them wrestlers. Pretty poor, man. Pretty poor. What did we do? Did we absolutely mess up? It's because it's a giant versus 2 fighters, isn't it? That's what we messed up. Okay. It wasn't as good as I thought it once was. Lula Tandy and Psycho Sally both there. Cool. Let's go. And there's all the results. So 33,000 versus 56,000 versus 38,000. Raw smashed it, man. Bad timing for either Raw or SmackDown. And it is time to not forget to send in the Foley. Foley's just going to read his emails and then he's off on an adventure to the other brand. Say Kimitani, hey, my contract is up. I'd be interested in staying another 5 weeks. The cost would be 34k. Okay, let's talk figures. I thought I had a thing. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. So 74,000 for 5 weeks. Or 86 until the end of the season. Let's end of the season it. Oh, okay. I appreciate the title shot. It's good to know I've got a boss that keeps the words. I wasn't able to take the gold either way. Just wanted to let you know I appreciate you gave me the opportunity. Good management is always appreciated. You are welcome. Thanks for making me feel good about myself before I go and break some legs. Chrissy Hem, hey Foley. You're probably aware of the fact that Lynch keeps hiding my gym bag. She thinks it's hilarious. I don't. This is when Chrissy Hem and Becky Lynch were fighting in the past. I've had enough of her constant disrespect and I want to teach her a lesson in the ring and I can promise you I'm going to bring the heat. An instant rivalry? Sounds good. You can fight her this week. Let's go. Good. My fist in her face might make her rethink her attitude. Nice. That was like Shakespeare, Christy Hem. Shakespeare. Schedule running on your most popular available star this week. Our most popular available star right now is Asia. Can't do that, man. There's no reason for that. What are you going to give me for it, mate? Blinded. Good, it's useless. Don't need it. Go away. If Nina was still the most popular, we absolutely could have done that. The way that it is, no. Christy Hem, a match against Becky Lynch. She's wanting to go at it hard with Becky Lynch, understandably. Let's go. Who else have we got? Wendy Chu didn't say out about me the fact that I'd give her what she wanted. Is Wendy Chu happy? Yeah, she's got a smiley face. I mean, it's not an extreme smiley face like Time and Stony Storm. She's just happy on life. But it is a smiley face nonetheless. Cool. We've got our main event. We've got a tag match that we need to build. So, let's go. And build a tag team match, eh? It needs to be at least 2 stars before the pay-per-view. Queen Bee and Kairi Sane versus Aja and Raquel. And I know you're all thinking he's forgot about the power card. He absolutely hasn't. Here we go. It is going on. So this is a select an opposing brand. 2 superstars who participate in the show next week will be injured. This really hurts them for WrestleMania. This is probably one of the best. Is it the best time to use it? No, it's probably before the pay-per-view that's the best time to use it. But they can't build up any rivalries. So, it's a bit sort of... Yeah. I mean, ideally, I suppose you use it week 24 is the best, isn't it? Oh, well. We've used it now because we said we was going to. Bad timing for that. No, we don't need to worry about that. Cool. We don't need to worry about any of that either, I don't think. Cool. Okay, so we have that as finally a tag match. championship match. Let's see if they keep the championships or not. What else do we have going here that we want to get on the card? Billie Kay. Is Billie Kay back now? Yes, she is back. Good. So we could do with Billie Kay and Tiffany Stratton going at it, maybe. Vicky Cloud, Tamina. I feel like we've got enough feuds going. We definitely need Shanika and Nina Samuels to increase their feud. So let's go there. Let's turn that into a fatal four-way, though, and let's get something else in there. Eeny, meeny, miny. Do we go Whitney Kidd and Tamina? Is that another match I want to build up? Yeah, sure. If it ends up paying off at this pay-per-view, we figure it out. Right? We figure it out. And that's partly because is our other giant feud? Odyssey Rift is finishing with Billy Stark next week. So maybe we go back round to the mother and daughter feud. Also, Carrie Rush and Raquel. Carrie Rush and Raquel. We can finish them off at any point. We've got a main event or an opener there, so that's fine. Okay, I don't hate it. Let's have a look. What else we've got here? Tiffany Stratton and Billie Kay. Definitely do with being built up. Maybe we put that there. I think that's our main event, isn't it? Even though it's not got as much rivalry going. That's a good opener. That's the start of a feud, so that is cool. And Billie Kay and Tiffany Stratton finally going at it in the ring. Or do we give Billie Kay one more week off, let her build up her stamina for next week? No, I need him in the bloody ring, man. I need to see if they work in the ring, for goodness sake. Let's turn it into a three-way, though. Let's just so we get a bit of variety on this show. And let's add in someone popular with a lot of stamina. Not Carrie Rush. Billy Starks, do we get her involved? It's fighter versus... No, we don't really need to. Yeah, let's get Billy Starks involved, sure. Why not? Why not? Get her out there. Self-promo... for... Ugh, they've all got terrible promos. Rhea Ripley talking about how she's going to destroy Sayo Kamatani at the pay-per-view. An advertising promo, making some money before the show. It's Carrie Rush going out there selling her sports helmets. I feel like I haven't done as many stories in this episode, but I've been really struggling. I don't know if you've noticed. Vicky Cora cuts a promo. Do we want our champion out there? Kind of do, don't we? Charity promo from our charity. Why have all these got one? Send out Time as Tony Storm for a charity promo. She cuts good promos in real life. Incredible pitch for Tony Storm, by the way. Can we afford that? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We are behind. We are well behind financially. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know where we've gone wrong, but we'll figure it out. We don't need to do that. Chrissy Hem has a match against Becky Lynch, so she'll be a happy bunny. Makes all of us a happy bunny, right? Is that how we go? Is that what we go with? Yeah, let's go. 14,000. Here we go. Yeah. So I'm streaming Dynamite. I stream Dynamite every Wednesday live on the channel. If you want to come and hang out, subscribe to the channel for more. And if you are enjoying it, do us a solid, hit the like button. It really helps me out. I'm just a little YouTuber trying to have some fun and have you guys along with me. Nina Samuel, Shaniqua, Tamina, Whitney Cade. Let's see who wins. It is Tamina. There we go. The rivalry's all grew. Cool. Fine. So I don't know if we can use Whitney and Tamina in this one, but we can definitely use them at Mania if we need to. Rhea Ripley gets a popularity boost there. Great stuff. Becky Lynch and Christy Hem. We haven't seen Rhea Ripley much, so it's good because I do feel like she may have a call at the championship. She's done solid this season. A 3.5 star match there between Becky Lynch and Christy. That's really good for a 1-star feud with a normal. Really good. Exceedingly good. Billie Kay, Tiffany Stratton, and Billy Stark. Let's see what happens here. Tiffany Stratton getting the win here. Rivalry grows to 2.5 out of 2.5 stars. Cool. Timeless Tony Storm goes out there, cuts a promo. It's okay. Gets us a load of fans. That's good for a level 1 promo. And the main event, tag team title match. Let's see who's going into the pay-per-view with the championships is Kairi Sane and Queen Bee again in a 4-star match. Really good. Builds it up to level 2. We stick a stipulation on that for the pay-per-view, and we've got ourselves a solid match for the card. Nice. Happy. Let's have a look. 3, 3.5, 3, 2.5, and 4. Yeah, I mean, I'd say we win. We definitely beat Raw, but Raw seems to be beating us every week, and I don't really know why. Because Raw, like, we beat every single Raw thing. The only person that beat us was SmackDown in the first week, but then mid-card, again, that feud is just not doing them any good whatsoever. Cool. Okay. Continue. Let's carry on, guys. Let's carry on. 46,000 for NXT 2.0. 46,000. Nice. That is versus 37. Still feels like a lot for Raw. And 40. Still feels like a lot for Raw, considering I feel like they bombed that show. Now they're going to be all butthurt because I've been and brought the legs of half the superstars. Survivor Series, it's week 20. It's a pay-per-view. Oh man, they've not even come in and sent me an email to apologise. I've just like literally injured a load of them. And we didn't check who was injured. Is there a way we can do that now? I don't think there is. Thanks for the match against Lich. I had a lot of fun going up against her. I think the extra emotion really helped sell the match tonight. Yeah, sure. Cool. Hey, I feel like I'm the fall guy this week. Every week at the moment, whatever my next match is, I want to win. We don't do that. Tiffany cheated me in the last match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. Sure. Let's worry about that next episode, shall we? Can we see who we injured? Is there a way to see who we injured? GM assistant. Career standings. Is there a way to see the rosters? Oh, look at all them rivalries, man. That's cool. We've got R2 and L2 right there. That's how we roll, man. How we roll. I still don't remember who that was against. It'll be fun to have a look. No. What a shame. No way of seeing anything here, is there? No, I can't see the other people's roster from here. Let's manage roster. No, there's no way of seeing it. I can't see who is injured on their card, but there we go. We'll just take it that some people are. Because there will be after using that power card. That's if I remember to use it. Yes, I did. Thank goodness. Okay, so it's a pay-per-view. It's Survivor Series. Let's have a look what we want to get on there. We want to get our tag team match on there for a little bit of the old variety. And there we go. Wendy 2, Queen Bee, and what's her name? Where are you? Kairi. There you go. Kairi Sane going up against Asia and Raquel. There we go. That's a match that we definitely want the tag team titles on for. We probably want stipulation, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Nina Samuels and Shaniqua is a good feud to have on there. Rhea Ripley and Sei Kimitani we definitely want to finish. Timeless Toni Storm and Miyu Yamashita is going to be on there. And what else? What else? Billy Starks and Odyssey Rift, yeah? Billy Starks and Odyssey Rift. We've got our... These are all 4-star feuds apart from the tag match. So, cool. So that needs a bit of help, first of all. Now, we don't necessarily have to help it too much. We could put it somewhere else. But it has got the titles on the line, so I also feel like it could do with the help. And a branded PLE bonus with that, the tables match that Asia's good at, feels like a solid way to do that. Let's have some call-outs. Let's have Christy Hem being called out by Becky Lynch, unhappy about the match last week. Where she attacked her out of nowhere. Any more call-outs that we want? Vicky McLeod or Cora Cook can call out Vicky McLeod. Sure. Let's carry on building that up. Self-promos, advertising. What do we want? What do we want? Go on out there, Carrie. We'll have to finish that off in the next episode. Their feud, and then going up, we're gonna have. Do we want to build any of these? Do I want some sort of advertising or charity? We need money, but then I also feel like we need popularity, we need fans. Ugh. Balancing, man. Tamina's very popular. Let's get her out there. Cool. Cool. So that's kind of our card. Now I want a 4-way in there, and I want a triple threat in there as well. So let's figure out where it makes sense to have a 4-way in there, maybe. So maybe this match here. Nina Samuels going up against... do we put Vicky McLeod and Cora Cut in there? You know what? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Clear the promo. And the reason for that is because it's a... What did I do there? Extreme Rules. Wow. Whoops. What a mistake. Oh, what am I doing? Right. Fatal 4-way. Normal for now. And then we'll get Cora Cut and Vicky McLeod in there. There we go. Right. A triple threat. I want a triple threat somewhere. Do we add in... I kind of like the idea of adding in Whitney Cade to that, to be honest with you. You need to get that feud going with Whitney Cade. That needs to be finished so we can have a feud against a man. Because it is. It's the two sisters, Billy Stark and Whitney Cade, going up against Odyssey Rift. Cool. Mid-card match, Rhea Ripley, Seika Mitani. That should be amazing. Their popularity is lower than theirs. However, we have just added a load of nothing stars into that. So let's give it a boost by making it a TLC, of course. Of course. And main event. Title is on the line. Feels like... Is that a match we want to watch, guys? I mean, we have seen both of them before, but I mean, I'm not over it. That is an incredible match. Just saying, right up my street. Maybe biased. You've probably learned that. I'm feeling like put them in tables, Extreme Rules. Ensure that Odyssey Rift cuts a promo this week. It's a To the Moon card. It's a good card. We can't. We just can't do it. We had her in charity, so let's do Billy Kane charity now. Try and get that match happening so we can call it off early. I think. I mean, we'll check, but I think that's what's happening in the next episode. Does this match need any help? Not going to hurt, is it? If we put it in a... Falls Count Anywhere match, sure. Maybe they go Falls Count Anywhere and you go TLC. Just based on the fact that they've got more stamina. Yeah. I want to use Rhea Ripley in the next one. Normal match there, cool. Tables match there, should be good opener. Extreme Rules. Yeah. I think that's our card. I think that is our match card. We don't need this pay-per-view bonus because it doesn't help us until we're at stadium level. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Power cards. Oh, that's a bit underwhelming that it doesn't tell you who got injured, by the way. Like an epic card that gets used and it just filters out, doesn't it? Huh. You know what? Where's Tiffany Stratton? She's not been used, right? Make that a 4-way. Get Tiffany Stratton in there. That pleases the Billy Starks thing. I don't hate it. It means we've got 2 4-ways. Do we turn this into a 3-way to add the variety? Or do we turn our main event into a 3-way? Is there anyone else that's deserves a shot at the title that's not Rhea Ripley? No. No, there's not. I don't mind turning this one into a 3-way. Christy Hem, sure. Which means we're clearing that promo and we'll have... does the run-in not end their feud, though? It did last year. Whenever you did a run-in, it'd stop any rivalries from ending. It's real annoying. So I think we are going to have Becky Lynch call out Christy. Cool. Okay, I think that is it. I think that's it. That is the match that I want to watch. Timeless Tony Storm versus Miyu Yamashita in a Extreme Rules match. Any power cards we want to use? Don't really need any pre-match physio. No one's gonna get hurt, said the man that was foolish. Do we do some other show logistics that aren't that? We could afford what? Oh no, we can't because of the show cost. Let's just take my hands off the controller and end it there. This has been a fun one. This has been a really difficult one. It feels like a puzzle sometimes, and it certainly feels like we've had a puzzle this week. Queen B going up against Kairi Sane, Asia, and Raquel. Who's going to get the win? Let's see. Whoa! New tag team champions on the pay-per-view. The rivalry is not even at 5-star yet they are still having 4.5-star matches just with the tables. That's great. That's really good. Now I kind of don't want 5 stars for all of these, but I don't think we'll get 5 stars for any of these, do I? Maybe that Rhea Ripley match might end up being 5 stars. Anyway, Nina Samuels, Shaniqua, Cora Cut, and Vicky McLeod. Let's see what happens. Nina Samuels, once again, proving why she's the dominant one in a 4-star match. Carrie Rush with a weak promo. Mixes a grand, though, and loses a lot of popularity. Odyssey Rift, Billy Starks, Whitney Kane, Tiffany Stratton, all going out there, making the names known. It's Billy Starks who gets the win. Wow. Rivalry complete between Odyssey Rift and Billy Starks. It's only a 3-star match. Unbelievable. Billy Kay there with an okay promo. Gets 3,000 fans and a bit of popularity boost. Good. Rhea Ripley, Saya Kimitani, and Christy Hem are going at it right now. Who is going to end up winning this feud? Saya Kimitani and Rhea Ripley have been going at it a long time now. And Saya getting the win in a 4-star match. Brilliant stuff. Tamina going up against Whitney K. Their rivalry is at level 4. And Timeless Tony Storm going up against Miyu Yamashita. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. We aren't watching any match. Okay, sorry. 4.5-star match. So a bit of a different show this week. We're not doing it. That's the first time I've done it in the 30 episodes that we've probably had now, or 25, something like that. There we go. So mistakes were made. I'm sorry. Timeless Tony Storm is our current champion. But most of you skip that part of the video anyway, so it's fine. Sorry, I do enjoy watching them with you. I do like to do that. It's just an absolute mistake. It's very easy to just press X, eh? Let's simulate the rest of these shows and have a look at our review. Well, there we go. We smashed it. Our main event wasn't quite as good as Raw, but they had a wonderful main event, apparently. Let's see what they had. They had this 3-way with Beth Sparta and Alexa Bliss. They were in a rivalry, and we've inserted Nia Jax into it as well. Interesting. A bit nervous about that, actually. That's a really good Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. If they're moving into that, that's going to be a good feud by the looks of it. Okay, cool. And there is the SmackDown match card. Cool. Really sorry for missing that match. Whoops. And there we go. Let's see the results. I feel like we should have won, but we'll see. I don't feel like we've overtaken SmackDown now, though. 134,000 versus 110 versus 115. So we did win, just not by enough. I mean, 20,000 is a good, solid win, but it is just not enough right now. You can see there Teddy Long with 140,000. And now he also has the Hall of Fame trophy. We've got one more episode to try and defeat him, bring him down. We've closed the gap for sure, but one more episode. We've done everything we can. Oh, here's where we might be able to see who's injured. Whoa! And this is not good again. In terms of, like, he's coming back with a 3-star feud, there. Like, his WrestleMania is going to be pretty stacked because we hindered him here. Trade is unavailable for Pretty Ruthless. Why? Don't you want to come here? Okay, that was all pretty insane. Let me tell you. Is there anyone that we want rid of immediately? Timeless one. 68,000. Who's our most valuable? It is, of course, Becky Lynch and Nina Samuels. Interesting. Let's have a look who we got. Saya Kimitani. Fighters, bruisers. I feel like I can work with all of these. Wendy Chu. We could get rid of Wendy Chu just to get rid of that thing. I don't know why. I just want rid of Wendy Chu. What have I got to hate about Wendy Chu? She will be back. Of course she will. Oh, Miley Fanny Fan. I mean, they've had an incredible feud, so why not steal them? Carmella. Candice LeRae. I wouldn't hate either. Kind of want a face fighter, so... But is it worth the money? Like, I've got a bit of money. Is it worth spending to get someone who's... Oh, she's got a lot more popularity, I suppose. It'd break up their tag feud. Their tag feud's at level 2 right now. It could be good to break that up now. Trying to hinder them a little bit more. So you can hinder people in more ways than one, you know, is what I'd say with this. We'll offer him 10 grand more than she's worth in trade value. See what he does with that, eh? Interesting. Said no. Okay. I'm interested, but this is too one-sided as it stands. Okay. How about 50? I feel like destroying that tag team feud whilst also getting rid of a feud that we accidentally got ourselves in is not a bad thing. So I think he's going to say yes to that. He certainly does. Good trade, Mick, but don't think that means I'm going easy on you. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. How long are these injured for? 4 weeks. 4 weeks, man. You're going to struggle. They can't do it with Sensational Starler. Valhalla is an issue with Beth Phoenix. Do we eliminate the issue? She's the tag team champion as well. She's only worth 35,000 because of the injury. Let's be mad. Oh, they've got a feud going there. Can't get rid of Odyssey because too much story, man. Too much story. Shaniqua. Don't hate it. Oh, who's up for the cut? No one. I can't do it. I even can't get... I'm like, just get rid of Carrie Rush. It's fine. And I'm like, I can't. Get rid of these. I can't. They've got this feud going on. Like, it's great how we've got these people who are at the bottom of the card but still feel valuable for a reason. Like, Carrie Rush is going to have a good match against Raquel. Like, as simple as that. She will have a good match. And it might be our main event of our first show, or our opener for the first show. Give us that instant boost, you know, while we're starting to build up other rivalries. Miyu Yamashita's popularity has gone right down ever since the Timeless One won the championship. Wow. That is low, man. That is harsh. Okay, let's go with Cash, and let's offer him 40. Okay. Not good in terms of logistics, but trade decline. Foley, if you think I would entertain that trade, you are very much mistaken. His anger is going up. So let's offer him 50. See what he says. No. I didn't know you were a comedian. That's a terrible deal. 60 is kind of... I say it's final offer, but then I'll offer one more. So what's the point? That's like gambling and saying I'm not going to bet anymore. You need to make a serious offer. You're out of trade attempts. Wow. Okay, cool. End trading then, I guess. Let's see what they offer me. He wants to offer me Beth Phoenix for Saya and Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae, our new signing, and 74,000. Absolutely not. Thank you very much, man. But disappear. Walk off another direction. Trade declined. Why are you offering me something? Are you offering me more money? No. I feel like you guys would be real angry if I did that as well. SmackDown, Miyu Utani versus Rhea Ripley and Odyssey Rift. Nice try, kiddo. Rhea Ripley's been on form in this season. Whilst not necessarily getting the spotlight, she's had multiple wins after that first loss for the title in the first week that we saw. Here we go. 4 weeks until WrestleMania goes to Hollywood. Whitney Cade, look, this has got to stop. I'm serious and happy. Not that I've come to expect any better here at NXT 2.0. Oh, Whitney, cheer up, love. Hey, boss, I have a proposition for you. How about you and I ourselves have a little partnership? The fans will love it. I'll love it. What else could you ask for? So how about it? Put me in a match and be in my corner. I don't think it's time to pick sides. I want to be an impartial general manager. I think we say we might upset her a bit. There's a small decrease, but at least we didn't forget it or something like that. She's in the tag feud, man. Small decrease to her morale. Suit yourself, but don't get to the top without making some enemies on the way. Here we go. All superstars lose much less stamina from matches. All you cruiser superstars get +3 might skills. All promos cost 75% less. Mate, that is easy. All superstars lose much less stamina from matches. That will really help us build up WrestleMania. That is exactly what we wanted. That is great. Do not book your most popular available partner. We've got Candice LeRae in the brand, pretty high up as well in the popularity there. And we have more to come. Who do we have? Oh, Timeless Tony Storm's got an upgrade as well. Giant class of fighter. It's got to be fighter. It doesn't feel like a giant to me. Doesn't feel like a giant, which means I'll just forget it if I do that. Special guest referee or backstage brawl. More likely to do backstage brawls with Cora, so we'll do that. Cool. That is going to be it for the episode. I want to say a huge thank you once again for all the support on the channel. You guys rock. I'm sorry we missed a match on that one, but you know, a bit different. And do let me know about the 2 weeks thing. I'm thinking 2 shows a week when I go away at least. Maybe we'll go back to 3. Just let me know in the comments. It'll be on a Thursday and Sunday, basically. I'll do the shows. But it just means instead of recording 3 shows, which can actually be quite difficult, it would mean I'd have to record 2 shows, which is in advance, which is a lot more manageable for me. So let me know if that's okay. And let me know if you want to see the series continue in sort of 2-week blocks as well. It's, you know, it's for you guys as well. So let me know indeed. But it has been a fun episode. Although I missed the injury angle with Mick Foley completely. Oh well. It should really tell you who's been injured, but it looks like there's a lot of people being injured looking at Teddy Long's thing. We were trying to buy an injured person to knacker him up a bit. Anyways, it's been fun. Love you all. I'll see you next time. Ta-ra!
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.